All right. Do you think we should get started? I feel like
I think so. Go ahead.
we're ready to go. All right, guys. Thanks so much for coming to this free select. Knight and I are super excited to show off some magic tricks, so prepared to be amazed. The way it's going to work is I'm going to do a trick, and then Knight's going to do a trick, and maybe if you have time, we'll show you how to do it. But yeah. All right, so I'm going to move my camera up so everyone can see. So just have a deck of cards here. I don't really need the full deck, so I'm just gonna put some of that to the side. Oh yeah, so
pick a volunteer.
We're gonna need a volunteer, and we have a little trivia question to decide. So whoever, or you can tell them, Knight. You can let them.
Yeah, it's a trivia riddle type thing. Whoever responds first in the chat will be the volunteer for the trick. The question is, what is something that can be found both in a deck of cards and on a golf course? Everyone take a second to answer in the chat.
Can you repeat the riddle, please?
What is something that can be found in both a deck of cards and on a golf course? Nice, Lost. You got it.
Nice. Okay, great. So,
Stream Master, you got it?
Yeah, it looks like Lost got it first. So Lost, you're going to be our
Gonna be Tree Master today.
master. Great.
Waffles, and I heard it, and I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure what it is.
Okay, so what's going to happen is, Tree Master, I'm going to hold up these cards, and you just want to look at one. I want you to memorize it, and then actually I want you to write it down on a piece of paper, and
Just so you know, okay.
Okay.
if you have one, and then show everyone else in the call so that everyone knows what the card is. And I'll look away.
Yeah, don't show it though.
Okay.
Coyote's not
Okay.
looking
Stalling a bit because I need a piece of paper first, but these all look very intriguing, very good options. It's so hard to pick. But I think I made my decision. Look at that. Nope, I'm still thinking. Now I've made my decision. Okay. You know what? We're going to draw a better. There we go. Okay. Done so.
All right.
Show,
Coyote.
wait, you have to show
Yeah.
it to everyone else before he looks.
Yep. All right. Everyone got that? Okay.
Yeah?
Can I look?
Wait, no, not yet. All right.
Okay. We're going to do a little countdown or something?
2, 1, put it away. Coyote.
All right.
Can I look?
Yup.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Oh, okay.
We're going to bring this down. So I'm going to put the cards out in 3 piles. And when I'm done putting them out,
Oh my God, I forgot my card for a second.
just tell me what pile it's in. Is it in 1, 2, or 3?
It is in 1.
1. Okay, great.
I forgot how this one works. This is such a cool thing.
All right, so we're just going to do it again. Okay, 1, 2, or 3?
3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you guys hear about the angry magician? He pulled his hair out.
Oh my gosh, like a rabbit instead of a rabbit.
Yes.
Oh!
I was like, that's just sad.
I swear.
Okay.
That is a good one.
1, 2, or 3?
2.
2. Okay.
Ooh, Stitches has a magic trick box. Love to see it soon.
Awesome.
All right. Now here's where it gets tricky, so pay attention.
You guys, what do you call a magic owl?
Houdini.
There we go. Who got that?
That was me.
All right. So pick
Uh-huh.
2 piles. So there's 4 piles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick 2 of them.
We'll say 1 and 3.
1 and 3.
Yeah.
Pick 1 more pile.
3.
3. Okay. Now pick 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
Middle and then the ones on the 2 ends.
So these.
Yep.
Okay. Pick 2 more.
The one closest to your watch is the one we're not going to kick out or whatever. So you know what I mean. There we go. Okay. Okay. That was a little too good. That was too good. Can I see the other 2 cards?
The other 2?
No, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. He did that from below.
It's magic.
Yeah, join in. Papa set up the computer for you.
All right, I'll join over. I really like that Coyote. That was a really cool trick, and I'd love to learn it.
Yeah, that was awesome, Coyote.
So
figure it out though.
should I show you how to do it, or do you want to do yours again?
So maybe you do his, and then you can teach everyone how to do it as well. We can go over it by a little bit.
All right, for all those who haven't seen, I'm gonna make a coin disappear. You might have a fun uncle who does this to you at the holidays. But so here we go. I'm gonna need some help from everyone to make this possible. So I'm gonna take this into this hand, and well, I need some magic from everyone to make it work. All right, here we go. 3, 2. Don't know where it went. Wait, actually, I think I see it behind someone's head there. Cecil. There we go. All right. So should we get into the explanation of that, Coyote, or should we explain yours? Do we have the time for that?
I think we have the time. Do you want to explain yours first, just because it's kind of quicker, I think?
Yeah, sure. Basically, so you guys can do this at home if you have coins around. All you're doing is, while you're taking it into this hand, you're dropping it behind. It's called a French drop. So you want to work on that and get that as smooth as possible. You can use this hand to point and sort of make it as dramatic as possible. And you want to sort of eventually take it out of the equation so people aren't even thinking about this hand. So yes, I'm going to do a trick. I'm going to make a coin disappear. I'm going to need your help, and take your time, make it dramatic, and then when you're going to, you have to bring it back eventually. What I usually do is I'll just hold it like that and go and say I'm going to go take it back with these fingers, go behind someone's ear, and voila, magic.
You're good at that.
Thank you, Coyote.
That's hard. It takes some practice. Okay, so for mine, I'm going to go back up into this view up here. So you don't actually need the whole deck, but you do need 21 cards. So, before you do the trick, you can just say, oh, maybe you can secretly count yourself off 21 cards. So I always just do it to myself really quickly. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But then, if you do that a little before, you can be like, oh, I don't need this whole deck, so I'm just going to take a random grouping. You try and not show that it's actually 21 cards. So then you do exactly what I was doing. You lay out the cards going left to right into 3 piles. And basically, you do this 3 times, and each time you want to put the pile that they selected in the middle. So let's say they say it's in this pile to start. You group up all the piles, and then you put this one in the middle. And you do it again. And you have to do it 3 times in total. Basically, it's just math when there's 21 cards and you do like this, centering after you do it 3 times. So let's say it's in this pile. So we'll put this pile in the middle.
So the one the card is in always goes in the middle?
Yeah, always goes in the middle. So then after your 3rd time, you should be set. So we do it one more time. And let's say it's in the middle again. So I group them all up and I put them in the middle. Sometimes if you want to be extra sneaky, you can kind of like pretend to memorize the cards and like look really closely and throw people off, and they'll think that you're trying to memorize it. And also I try and pick up the piles really quickly and just stack them on top of each other before anyone can really notice that you're putting it in the middle every time. Okay, so this is the tricky part. In this section, you put out the cards into piles, but every card you put out, you want to count. So you count like to yourself, just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10 cards. The 11th card, this is their card. You already know it's their card. So whenever I put it down, I always try and put it somewhere where I can keep track of it. So I always put it like this spot. And then whatever, you just make the rest of the piles. But you remember that this is the magic card and this is the magic pile.
Every time 11, right?
It's always number 11. Yeah.
That's magic.
It is magic. So the next part is really important with your phrasing. So you just want to say to whoever you're doing the trick to, pick 2 piles, pick 1 pile. But you don't want to say like take away or anything. You just say pick. You know the card is here. So if they pick the pile with the magic card in, then you get rid of the other piles. And if they pick the other piles, then you just get rid of those piles. So no matter what pile they're picking, you're always going to just isolate this pile with the magic card in it. So let's say they pick these 2 piles, then I'm going to get rid of those because I know I want to keep this one. And then let's say they pick this pile, then I'm going to get rid of the other one because, again, I know it's here.
Sneaky.
That's the tricky part. So then I always move out my magic card first, and I like to just put it on the end because it helps me keep track of it. This is that 11th card. And then it's the same thing we did with the piles, but now it's just with the cards. So I'll say like pick 3 cards, and let's say they pick this one, and this one. Since this is our magic card, I'm going to get rid of these 2. And then let's say that, like when I was doing the trick just now, you picked this one, so then I just got rid of these 2. And this is the magic card. If they had, picked this one, then I would have just gotten rid of that one until we just had this one last card left. And that's how you do it. That's the trick. It's
I still think the 11th card thing is magic. I don't know how that works.
Yeah. It's a really fun trick, so I hope you guys can.
Sneaky.
Okay. So maybe honestly, we can do the card trick one more time. I know Robo Ryan's family joined very later, so they just saw you explain the trick. But if you want to do it again for them, why not? We have like 5 minutes. You can go for it.
Absolutely. Who wants to be our participant?
I think I see Cecil's hand.
Me.
Cecil? Okay. Do you have a piece of paper and a pencil around and you can write the code?
I'm gonna go get one. In the meantime, Coyote, you want to tell us that joke with any joke, really?
Beethoven one? I'll tell this one again. Okay. What is Beethoven's favorite fruit? Any ideas? Banana! Great one. I laugh every time. I've told it so many times. I'm glad you guys like it.
Did you guys hear about the
He's back in the house.
You back? All right. I'll leave the Spanish magician said uno dos and then disappeared without a trick.
All right, Cecil, I'm gonna hold the cards up. So just memorize one and then write it down on a piece of paper and show the camera so everyone knows.
Okay, we got it, Cecil. You're good.
Look.
Coyote, you're good to go.
Okay, great. All right, we're gonna bring the camera down a little bit. So I'm gonna lay the cards out into 3 piles. When I'm done laying them out, just let me know what pile it's in. 1, 2, or 3. Can you see?
1.
1? Okay, great. Okay, we're gonna go again. Okay, 1,
2.
2, great. One last time. Okay, 1, 2, or 3.
3.
It's in 3? Okay. Okay. Okay, Cecil, choose 2 piles. The numbers are 1, 2, 3, and 4.
4 and 1.
4 and 1? Okay. Choose one more. 2 or 3?
2.
2? Okay. Okay. Choose 3 cards, 1 through 5. Or you can just tell me.
3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5. Okay. Choose 2 cards. 1, 2, 3.
2 and 1.
2 and 1. Okay, choose 1 more. 1 or 2?
1.
1. Is that your card?
Yes.
Woo! All right.
Good job, everybody.
There you go.
Thank you to all of our volunteers.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the trick. It's a great trick to show your parents or your friends or anyone.
Okay. Thanks so much for coming, everybody. Your unit cabin chat times will be starting between 1:30 and 2:30. So just look at your schedule and join your cabin time. So thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Guys.
Bye.
Thanks, Night and Coyote.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.